Hi, I am deciding to post a few things for Advent again this year. I feel like people are trying to sell me things and make me just divide my energy in so many different directions, and it's a crazy season. And if you are sitting here watching this, I'm sending you so much love and care for all of the things and discernment for the journey ahead. And grace to be present in the moment that you're in. Speaking of the moment I'm in, I have been sort of bombarded by an idea over the last month or two, kind of the idea of being flesh, incarnation, the idea that Jesus came in as flesh into this world. That takes shape in some other religious traditions too, but this idea of incarnation, the Word made flesh, being in this human body. And I love the idea of being made flesh and sort of the sacredness of that. And I'm going to read a couple things over this season, sing a couple songs, and you get to listen if you want. So I wish you peace along this journey. So I am going to read from An Altar in the World. That's a book by Barbara Brown Taylor that my cousin Joy was reading, and she mentioned it, and I ordered it. And the first thing in it, I thought I'd read during Advent, and the first thing in it is a poem by Saint Irenaeus from the 2nd century, translated by Scott Cairns and adapted a little bit. It's called Capable Flesh, and I'll leave this for the day. This will be my offering for the day. Capable Flesh. The tender flesh itself will be found one day, quite surprisingly, to be capable of receiving, and yes, full capable of embracing the searing energies of God. Go figure. Fear not, for even at its beginning, the humble clay received God's art, whereby one part became the eye, another the ear, and yet another this impetuous hand. I love that part. Therefore, the flesh is not to be excluded from the wisdom and the power that now and ever animates all things. His life-giving agency is made perfect, we are told, in weakness, made perfect in the flesh. And I love this idea that that things are made perfect in the flesh, that the spirit, that God is experienced through things that we experience being human, being made of flesh and bone, like the joy of drinking coffee. Peace.